Hi there. I decided to make a video concerning this Walkera quadcopter, which I'm having a problem. Maybe some of you having incurred this problem. It's out of the box, basic, get out of the box, and it's got some sort of malfunction which no one seems to know what it is. My main concern is about this video is for people to know how Walkera actually reacts if someone has a problem with their product. Basically, they don't answer to you personally. I've sent some 20-odd mails with video links showing the problems, but directly to me they've never said anything or said we are sorry with the problem which you are having, nothing whatsoever. I don't think they are going to, and I think this is a very unusual for a company, let's say, as grand as Walkera is, or so they think they are. I don't think so, basically. But I have to add something else. I bought this product from a shop or a firm in France called Honeycraft.fr, and it's been a great help to me, and I would suggest it to anyone to buy their products. He speaks in English as well, so there is no problem there. He's the only one who is really trying to help me, even to refund me the money for the drone and so forth. So I thought it was a good thing for you to look at the video and to know that Walkera basically is not that great company when it comes to a faulty product, let's say, to refund you the money. I'll show you here the bill which sent me the Honeycraft, where I bought basically where I bought the quadcopter. This is the amount I paid anyway, and that's the firm there, Honeycraft. And I say they've been really, really great, and we have a written agreement in as far as to refund me the money and so forth. So if you have any doubts where to buy this product, this is the firm. Now, I'll show you something else too. Let me just get these glasses off a second. Just to show you all the amount emails. See, I would have to sit down here. As I was saying, I would like to show you all the emails which I've sent to Walkera without ever saying we are sorry, we want to help you. As you can see here, these are all the emails sent. This is the company in France which has been really good, great. And the rest, as you can see here, Haley, Walkera and so forth, you can count them. It's amazing. Not a word, not an answer, nothing saying we are sorry. Nothing. Completely. And I find this very disgusting. They literally, what they do, they sell you a product, and then if you have a problem, it's your own problem to sort it out with. They don't want to know. In that case, it's almost like buying an umbrella on the street, a Chinese umbrella, which is no good anyway. Most probably, they will be better off by selling their product on the streets if that is the way they're going to behave. Now, what I'll do now, I'll show you the problems with the actual drone, what the problem is, and maybe someone on the web can help me. But as I said, that doesn't take anything away from the fact that a company, any company, even if I bought it through Honeycraft, which is a dealer, and I wrote to them as well, they should have said, okay, we would like to help you do this, or they didn't. So that is the main problem. The fact that the drone has got a problem, and I'm really that concerned. What it concerned me most is the fact that they haven't said that they haven't apologized, basically. That's it. Okay, let me go ahead and get the drone started now, and I'll show you the problem. You can count. Okay, let's connect this. problem. They say that in flight one should not have any problem. Maybe so, but to me it seems unusual that two engines may work, or three, and the other one doesn't work. But if that happens, then you could eventually, by increasing the speed, I'm at 16, 17%, 18, and still that one doesn't turn. I kind of worry just in case I decide to take off, because this road has not flown yet, it's just be staying on the table. Now, can you imagine if I try to take it out and this thing will flip over? I don't know whether it should be this way. I doubt it very much. I think the current should flow equally to all of them. And as you can see, it doesn't. And I say, I can increase it and then it comes out. But that will still turn slower. Whether it can be seen on the movie, on the video, I don't know, but that definitely turns slower and eventually slows down. And this one kind of turns at the right speed. That's one of the problems. Now let me switch off. Okay. Going to the gimbal. Right. I have the wire here. I have the power wire from the drone that gets into the gimbal via sort of a branch connector. From there goes to the camera. From the camera returns back to the drone. Then we have this control wires here, which is the pitch, the roll and the ground. Wakira says that the ground must not be connected, and I haven't. So we have the pit. Okay, let's put the roll here and the pit there. Okay, here we are. Let's see. As you can see, shape. It should work according to the instruction. The pit should be here and here should be the roll. But as it happens, it doesn't. It kind of works from here only. But it works that way and that way. The roll works this way, but it sort of stays upwards. To have it leveled, one has to take, let's say, the pit out and have the roll wire into the pit there, that way, like so. And that's what happens is we can adjust these, let's say the pitch from here instead of here. That's all you can do, nothing else. You can keep it there, but as far as the roll is concerned, it does not work. If I change the wire, as I said, I put the roll into the pitch, as you can see, there. And I can obtain these. So you can you can fly, and it basically can stay there without any adjustment. You cannot do any adjustment. But if I were to connect them properly, as you can see again, I hope you can, there, these happen. And if I put even the roll in there, it sort of locks up, it starts shaking. Now, if I put the roll, or the pit into the roll, there, we have this other thing here. It sort of locks up. Nothing. So there is something wrong which they don't know what it is. So as I say, I can put the pit there correctly and the roll here without connecting the ground. And we have these. Basically the gimbal as itself it kind of works, as you can see. But the camera stays upwards. And the roll works that way. With this knob, it's supposed to work with this. I don't know. Something is wrong. So, to avoid that problem, I can only connect one wire. And that would be, let me see, I think I set the roll into the pin. Let's see if it is correct. Let's see, put it there. Let's try it again. The other way. So, we put the pit there, where it says pit there, okay, and the others out, ground and roll. Nothing happens. Let's see. That's the pit. Pit into the roll, I see. Nothing. Okay. Roll. Where's the roll? Here we are. Got it. Now, if we put the roll wire okay, we have the roll wire into the pit, then it can be used basically in a fixed position that way. But if we were to actually connect the roll into where the roll goes and the pit into the pit, everything sort of kind of doesn't work. It rolls from this side, but the camera stays upward as it starts shaking. So there is something wrong. I don't know whether I've taken the top off here. Maybe someone can see whether there is anything wrong, but is here the problem? I'm not an expert about these. In years gone by, I used to race radio control cars. This is my first thing that I bought sort of flying, so I don't know whether it's connected correct or not. But that, as I say, I bought it ready to fly, and I should have connected just the battery, and everything should be working. The camera does work. Now I can show you the camera there. As you can see, it works, the camera. It hasn't got the thing in there, the memory card, but even with that, it's still the same anyway. But as far as as operating the camera while the drone is flying and changing position for taking pictures, it cannot be done. There is a problem. They too know there is a problem, but as I say, they don't know what it is. And the other thing is, there should be a switch somewhere to actually switch on and off the camera while in flight. The instruction, it doesn't say that. So this is the problem which I'm having with this drone. One is the motors, which some of them turn slow, and you can actually feel it, because I've left it running for a good 40 minutes, and two of the motors are getting not hot, dangerous hot, so hot because the current is flowing. The other two, where the current flows less, I would assume, they're cold, but you can actually visually see they're turning slow. So my worry is that once that's accelerating, it will flip over and damage. So the problem is on the engine side, or the rotor side, and on the gimbal that doesn't work the way it should work, or how to operate the camera. So if anyone knows anything about it, I will sort of be grateful if they can help me. As I said, the main problem is the Bukera. Basically, they wash their hand off it. This is a defective drone out of the box. It's never gone anywhere. It's never flown completely. So I've noticed this. But as I say, they've washed their hands off it. They have never answered me. As I say, over 20 emails with video links, and they never answered. The only one who has
and I'm grateful for is Handicraft in France. As I say, he has agreed to refund me the money. So if you are thinking of buying any products and you want to deal with a serious company, although he's a dealer, talk to Handicraft. You can talk to him over the phone too, which is something great. Because usually one has got to talk by writing or sending an email, which is a bit annoying. But it's nice to hear the voice of a person, and through the voice, the sound of their voice, one can sort of ascertain the kind of company one is. So I don't think I have to add anything else at this moment in time. I think basically it's that. So thanks for your attention. Goodbye.